Good morning. Buenos dias, mi familia. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. My name is Dwayne Ortiz with Growing Together Nursery. And just wanted to go ahead and give you another update of a Fruit Flex Friday, a Father's Day flex for you. But I wanted to go ahead and do a quick little walkthrough of the nursery, some new stuff and some older stuff to show you what's over here. But wanted to go ahead and show you the front entrance, give you all some information for the new subscribers. We are here in Orange City, 215 North Sparkman Ave. Orange City, y'all can call or text. But yeah, you show up, it's the front view over here. Park over here on the right hand side and just walk through the gates. And let me show you the setup. Hopefully y'all are having a good week. Everybody's having fun, getting some seeds in the ground wherever you're located. Up in the front, we do some of the prettier stuff. Mom's likes to add some color where possible. Over here, we got some blackberries, different kinds. We do have sweetie pie over here as well, but that one is still holding. That one's bright red. We got some cannas. This one, oh, that's the Cleopatra. You got some different colors in there. Actually, nope, sorry. This one's the Cleo. Blooms just fell off on that, but yeah, this was just the purple one. She does the Desert Roses, which is one of her faves. We do sell these smaller ones, like 10, but that's something that she digs. But more blackberries and some succulent stuff like that. Go ahead and give you a quick little walkthrough. This is the shade area. This tree is super old, and man, oh man, it is everything. It's worth its weight. I mean, it's a huge tree. It's an old one. I guess it's already been chopped at the top, but I know this is the unfortunate part. That thing is hollow inside. So we don't know how much time she's got. Until then, we're enjoying it, staying out of the sun. This is her little orchid area. Keeps all of her rescues and gets them to bloom again. So all kinds of different stuff, propagating different plants, little pink princess action, and some more of the collection through there. But yeah, giving you a quick little walkthrough. There's the old workhorse, the mulch. Gotta have that coming in. And hopefully y'all can hear me. I got this new mic, testing it out to see how we like it. Just got another load, so it is that time. We're making another bed out of this wood here. But it's Father's Day weekend, y'all. Come on out, get yourself a tree for your dad. He deserves it. Putting up with you. If it is for your dad or for your husband, whatnot. I do have some mangoes left. I got ransacked yesterday. The gentleman knew exactly what he wanted. Came through with the list and said, "Let me have them." I said, "They're all yours, boss. You got the pick of the litter," but that's the way she works. First come, first serve. So look at these anti-lilies going off. They're huge. Still got figs. Yeah, one hanging on there. I think that one's the Celeste or LSU. One of the two. LSU purple. Sorry. Still got those. Your dad likes salads, the jubies, bananas. These things are getting big. And for 40 bucks, y'all, come on. I mean, if I have to up pot that, you know what happens. That price goes up. And that's the deal, y'all. Y'all want to try to beat me before I go ahead and up pot them and raise prices, because they all want to grow and they cost mo as they grow. So, look what's out on the showroom floor. Yep, the Russell and Otto Negro double. 2 avocados in one, drafted by yours truly, and both of them look good. So I figured let's give it a run. Got it out for $125. Let's see. I do have one red cashew, and those will probably be container babies for someone up here. Although we are getting people that are coming from south come up here and see me. I appreciate it. You can grow that down there. So I got another one out, another 3-in-1 mulberry. This one, let's see what it is. Shangri-La and Dwarf Thai. Also on a dwarf everbearing rootstock. So it's 3 in 1. And you can tell this one is, you know what that one is, Shangri-La. Huge leaves on that. Dwarf Thai, oh wait, yeah, Dwarf Thai, Pakistan. Oh man, that's Pakistan on the left instead of Shangri-La. Those things are huge. Yeah, that's what she says. What it is. Well, there goes that. Do have a couple of avocados, aguacates para mi gente. $50, man. Your dad likes some avocados? Come on over and see me. Best prices in town, guaranteed. The jubies are showing off. I like this new growth on them. Very smooth. And you're not seeing, I don't see the thorns on them when they're brand new. But anyways, what else do we got? I've been moving stuff around lately with this new shade. Trying to get some more stuff out of here. The cheaper stuff out, the more expensive stuff in. Dun, dun, dun. What else do we have? Yeah, I did a thing. I went out and got a carport. Instead, that last tent broke on me. We had some hail over here. So what I did was went to Harbor Freight, got theirs. I think it was like $1.50 with the extended warranty, two bills at the end of the day. But it's so white that I said, for my sake, I like it. I mean, obviously underneath, it's nice and shaded, and it reflects the heat. Well, on the outside, and y'all can comment below, let me know what you would do if you're this nice to your neighbors or not. Because in that sun, it will freaking, it'll burn your retinas almost. It's very bright. It's not that bad, but it's annoying. I want to try to keep the colors nice and casual, some green, some more neutral tones versus that brightness. So I put on that, I got that from Amazon, this cloth material, and it doesn't look great. I'm not super impressed with it. It doesn't come all the way down. It is a 10 by 20, but obviously because of the pitch, probably needs another 2 feet on both sides. So it doesn't look great, and I'm thinking it's adding more heat because now it's double insulated. So I'm doing myself a disservice for the sake of making it look good for the neighbors. I don't know. What do we do, people? Take it down? Would you go that far for your neighbors? Am I overthinking it? Because now I'm cooking inside. But moving on. That's debatable. I'm trying to do what's right, and I don't want to create eyesores for the neighbors. I'm trying to be pretty low-key and casual here. We got a ton of passion fruits. Pacha mora, possum purple passion here. And that will grow 25 feet a year, and it is super sweet. So that's some gas, figs. I do have one of these available. And let me show you its current state. Miwa kumquat. One of the sweetest. And I mean sweetest. And this thing is flowering and fruiting. You do $100 on it. I've got one for sale now. But this thing is a little workhorse. She's putting on a ton of fruit. Now, see the trunk, right? There's no flowers on there, right? I got 2 of them here. Neither one of them are flowering on the trunk. And I told myself I was going to look this up prior to. But maybe this is just one tree, or this is just a kumquat thing. So in here, you don't have too much, maybe a couple of flowers. Do they bud up on the trunk is my question, right? I don't see any flowers on there. So 2 with no flowers. Now, let me take you real quick over here and show you this one. More mulch. It's like a mattress of wood chip. It's amazing to walk on. Check out my little girl over here. Just a stunner. Look at all this. Hopefully y'all can see that. Oh, yeah. But I mean, just flowered up, like Jabo style. I don't know if that's normal. Shout out to y'all people that know, who have grown these out, but this thing is flowering on the trunk. I was like, pretty impressive. I don't know if that'll hold. The lowest one is just at the graft there. But this little tree is showing out. So, kumquat or come correct. telling you, these are awesome little fruit trees, and the leaf miners don't affect them that bad. I said that, and then I went over there and looked at my, what was it, the variegated kumquat, and it does have a little bit of tears on the top, but it's not too bad. It's not like the pomelos. Well, I got cut off the other day, and I was showing you some stuff, but I've made a couple of upgrades and changes. Always moving. Valencia Pride is looking good. Went ahead and cleared out the bottom, hoping for this thing to leap this year. It's the only sole survivor. Shout out to Jeezy. I want to play that. Yeah, that's when you're like the only one that made it out of 28 and still rocking and rolling. That's just, I guess, the vigor in her. That's like, So is that the move up here? Do we plant more? We plant more Valencia Prides and super vigorous trees up here. I don't know. Is that the way to make it in the ground? Maybe onto something. Instead of these dwarfs in containers, why not just grow them in the ground, but get the largest? And look at this, all flowered up, looking good. Big watermelon patch. Uh-oh, they're getting pretty big. You got another one over there hiding. But yeah, should be a good little watermelon season. I am dropping more seeds in as well. Got like maybe 8 varieties cooking right now, but I came back over here and yams are looking good. Things trellising up real nice. Did a little bit of work over here. I dropped in a Puerto Rican plantain, un plátano para mi gente. And because why? Well, I have my other one, the original, the OGs over there, and this one turned out to be a water sucker. The leaves were a lot wider, and you could tell that it was growing away from the mother. So ideally, it's the type that you're not going to fruit it right away. They say that it's inconsistent, and that you would want to just plant this one out and now wait for a sword sucker. We'll make a video on that, the difference of the two, but you have to wait for now an actual pup to come out, so then that way you can get the plantains off of that. But it's all right. I went ahead and put it here and let it spread out over here, and then a little bit at a time we'll go ahead and sell off some more pups. But platanos are one of those things that are sought after. I am looking for some more. I got some requests, so don't worry, they're coming. Got more yams here, some yucca, variegated yucca. I am doing all kinds of different legumes in here. I threw in some soybeans from my dad. He likes edamame. And more sweet potatoes. I got bamboo working in there. I got this dwarf Orinoco that's starting to lean on me there, and I'm like, uh-oh, that may look like a little flower action on the top there. Let's go double check since we got you here. Is that, I don't know. Interesting. It's got that gangster lean on there with the pup on the side. All right, see that? See the sharper leaves on there? That's a sword sucker. The water suckers are round. This is sharp. Hence the name sword versus water sucker. So this is exactly what you want to see. This one will give you a rack of bananas. Will give me, sorry. Ain't gonna give you nothing. But don't trip on the bamboo there, buddy. But ton of Mexican sunflowers going to seed. Is it the best or the worst? We shall find out. Back here I can just trim everything though, so I'm not too stressed about it. That's the best part. But more malanga, dragon fruit, needs to be tied up. I just hate working with these thorns. Not a fan of them, hence why they're back here in the corner. Santol is pushing out some new growth. And it should not be growing here. Look at that bright red. Ooh, I think that's from stress. But she's happy. I mean, the new growth looks good. This thing hates the cold. Shouldn't be an OC, but she's here. I dropped her in. She doesn't have a choice. We're gonna ride out this storm season and this winter. Let's see what happens. I do need to trim off the old, but Santol, it's like a mangosteen, like a yellow mangosteen. Haven't had it before, but And I don't know if I will with this girl at this state. I mean, she's looking good, but we'll see. Let's stay hopeful, folks. As a gardener, as a grower, you got to stay positive. That is part of the game. And I'm positive that this season on these star fruits are going to be a little bit less than last. What's going on, Miss Carrie? I was expecting way more flowers and way more fruit by now, but all good. She wants to put out some growth. Let her do her thing and take it nice and easy. We'll give her a break. What else is new over here? Oh, let me show you something real quick before my phone kicks me off. So there's another sword sucker. This is el plátano, right? Look at this lean right here. Planted that about 2 years ago. Sorry, year and a half ago. Oh, you see what I see? So, yep, it's a flower. So we're gonna get a rack of some Puerto Rican plantains. Now, the question is, literally, this is like 3 feet off the ground. Can I get a rack at that small amount of room there? Literally, this is a 2 foot tall rootstock, Angie seedling. It's like 2 feet tall. So can a rack of bananas fit in there? We're gonna find out. I say bananas, but they're plátanos. I'm sorry, man. Bunch of rootstock in here. Getting some coverage from the sun because, ladies and gents, I don't know if you know, but it is hot. Boy, out here sweating for y'all. It's just what Florida does, though. It's humid, it's muggy. Hopefully you're not getting too much of the sound from the fan over here, but yeah, we're stoked that we're getting some avocados. Yes, avocados, I'm staring at them, but getting some plátanos. So let's see, that's a surprise. Wasn't expecting that so early. This Russell's doing good. Looking nice and full. Will we ever see him? I don't know. This is why we film. This is why we take all the photos now, because here in Florida, sure as taxes, here comes the storms and here comes the winter. If you can dodge both of those bullets, you're off into the races. You can do whatever you want, you know? You can grow darn near whatever you want up here. It's just those 3 to 5 to 10 nights that, oh, so beautiful when they're new. Just a couple of those nights that all it takes is for you to go ahead and smoke all your trees. You know, winter comes over and you don't prepare. You think, oh, it's just a light frost, and then you come out and you lose a year or two's growth. But it's a gamble, folks. Look at this Sans Paris. Uh-oh. This one I want to keep structured over to the left a little bit more. Got potential. Oh, yeah. That's an excellent one. If you haven't had a Sans Paris, definitely get your hands on one. They are super sweet, and the flavor was complex. It's like that Indo-Chinese flavor. I really dig that. Yeah, my Americano putting on some new growth. See if we can't taste some of those. And this is all a gamble, folks. All of this stuff that we're growing here, you know, storms come around, but guess what? I'd rather love and lost than never love, my friends. I'm sorry. I'd rather come out here and take my time growing these out. Sorry, got a little shadow in there. I'd rather take my time growing these girls out, seeing if we can't get some fruit off of here, even if it's 1 or 2. It's just to be able to do it. Why not? Get them nutrients. Graph's holding up good. Oh, look at this. So I started watering with Slim Fast, and look what happens. You see that? All is well until she decides to go on strike. Karen, Michelle, what are we going to do with you? I mean, not a single leaf, y'all. She done dropped everything. She is acting like a Karen. I'm going to call the manager. We're going to have a discussion and find out what happened to you. Look at that. Just dried up. Do I worry? No. It's all going to bounce right back. She will flush back out. She just is on a diet, and she decides to go ahead and take it on her own terms to get nude on me. Come on, girl. Put on some leaves. We got visitors. People are watching you, girl. Get your life together. Floragon is still holding. Still got, yeah, we're definitely protecting them. These are right at squirrel level. I don't trust these guys. And Angie, which is almost done. Seeing those colors on there. I don't know if that's from the metal touching the fruit. Y'all know. Let a brother know. That's the Angie. And that's her first one. I don't mind it because that's a good size. And we'll keep her small anyway. She's going to be a container baby. Juicy Peach. Can't wait to be able to fruit this one. She is such a good tasting fruit. I mean, one of my faves. I like these new varieties from the Zill family. Juicy Peach. Ooh, so y'all can see that. But yeah, this one's excellent. Get nice, good peach tones in there. Like, you know exactly what you're eating once you bite into her. But I had some passions hanging on. If your dad wants some passions in his life, come on, we got some cuttings. This one's starting to go. I just went ahead and dropped. Oh no, that's the older one, sorry. Dang it. I did throw a mammoth sunflower and some red long beans in here as well. Try to take up the container room. Got a couple. Hey, I literally touched it and it dropped off in my hand. I wish it would turn some colors, but you'll take it. I'll take it, put it on the counter, let it ripen up. No problem. I literally just touched it and boop, right in my hand. This is why I don't like, no offense, people. I know everyone, that's the fascination, is to come over and touch the fruit. I want to touch it. Well, when you touch it and it falls in your hand and you go, it's bored, it was meant to be, it's mine. And I'm sorry, I cannot allow that right now. We really do love these. And every once in a while, we got a super abundance, but we only have maybe 30, 40 on here right now. Later on in the season, we don't mind sharing, but for the moment, folks, sorry, my sister will kick my, anyways, my avocado poncho. Looking good. Green skin with a little red blush. That one I'm hoping tastes good. And what I can do is make some more trees out of this one. Later on, once that fruit comes off, I will be taking some scions and we'll be propagating it, making some more. But it's Friday, folks. Just wanted to touch bases with y'all. Goodness, Carrie. Not Carrie Starfruit, Carrie Mango. 2 carries, and they're spelled different. But yeah, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys what's growing on over here. It is a hot and humid one, but we're getting it. Stay cool, hydrate, folks. If you're in the area, come out and see. I'll be here all weekend. Do something with your dads. Take them out. Show them a good time for putting up with you. He deserves it. Shout out to all the dads that just want peace and quiet and still won't get it this weekend. Honey, I was thinking, oh, dang it, you know, build him a man cave. Throw some plants in there. Give him a good little outdoor area for him to go out there and enjoy. But most importantly, give him a fruit tree. If you like this video, by all means, there'll be more to come. I'll try to do a weekly update to show you guys what's here and what's popping. But y'all have a good one. We'll be over here eyeing and spying some fruits. Y'all do what it do. Have a good one. God bless. Happy Father's Day, lads. Take care of yours. Till next time. Keep growing together, folks.